I think we're live.
Just tonight, if I disconnect the Wi-Fi, will that turn it on? I'll turn.
Yeah, turn. Yeah, no, you're good now. Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah. All right, guys, we go see what we got. I was afraid to bring out too many wires for the little one.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, sorry.
Is the lighting all right? Do you think?
Yeah, it's fine because I have a little bit of a headache anyway.
Okay.
So. Hey, why is your phone going dark? Hi, Christine. Okay, so first thing, I have a question. That vent that I've been shoveling out today, is that like carbon monoxide coming out of there?
Probably, yeah, I think so. It's exhaust from the propane.
Yeah, I think that explains my headache.
Yeah.
And my feeling a little... I'm mentally feeling good, but I think the fumes got me a little...
So we have a blizzard going on here. For anybody that doesn't know, we are in New England. We still have another probably 4 or 5 inches coming. We've already got like 30 inches or so. Oops, what did I do? And so the way our new heating system is, there's like a vent, and I don't know why they put it so low. And because of the snow, it kept like blocking it. So Megan kept going out every couple of hours and shoveling out where the vent is. And I'm pretty sure that it's the furnace is running off propane. And so I think she was probably, I mean, yes, it was outside in the open air and that's where it's supposed to go, the exhaust, but yeah, so anyway, it makes you a little headache, but we had to come on. We had to come on tonight.
Yeah, we wanted to
because we wanted to share some hot dogs with you.
We got some corn dogs.
We got corn dogs. We're being corny tonight, guys. Make sure everybody's tapping the screen, sharing this out. We want everybody to know about this. We've got big news.
You know what? I have no shame in saying I love corn dogs.
Corn dogs are good.
But I will say what's kind of BS is the way the snow's coming in and the wind, it's drifting all up against the front of our house and all up against our fencing and stuff. And like the main part of the yard has like next to no snow on it. So it's like I gotta work extra hard to get out of the garage to get over to the vent to shovel it out.
And normally, when we just get like a couple inches of snow, the plows are out here, plowing this out like every hour, pre-treating a million times, sanding. They haven't been by once. So I think they're really focusing on the main roads.
Can the butterflies weather the snow? No, they cannot.
They're not here.
I do not have any butterflies right now.
And I don't know what happens. I mean, some of the chrysalis might die if they fall out of a tree or something.
Christine said, yeah, but if it's covered with snow, it could back into the house. That's why I've been going out every few hours since like 7 o'clock this morning and making sure it stays.
We have the carbon monoxide detectors and stuff in the house, but...
No, we don't.
You know, they're all disconnected.
We don't have any fire alarms.
There's one downstairs, too.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm feeling kind of nervous. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine.
I mean, I'm sure the birds wouldn't.
Oh, birds will go first.
I think I'm feeling a little funky because I've been out in it so many times. Shoveling, but I've also... Each time I've gone out there, I've gone and been like huffing. And
it's super windy out.
I've been like huffing, and then I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't be breathing that in. I feel fine. I think I'm making myself kind of anxious about it. I'm fine.
So, I know you don't think I'm this old, but the last time we had a storm this big in our area, it was the blizzard of 78, and this one superseded it. And that was the biggest one ever since they've been keeping records. It was the blizzard of 78. But back then they didn't have the technology and know it was coming. Not that there's a lot more you can do if you know it's coming anyway, I guess. I mean, you only have what you have for equipment.
We had smoke detectors, but for some reason, one day they weren't detecting anything, but they were like, we're all chirping and going crazy, and I think we took them all down. Let me double check in the hallway if there's any.
I think we just took the one down that was chirping there. The other ones are all in.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, there's one right there in the hall. That's carbon monoxide and fire.
But I think it's turned off. Because I think it was chirping a lot.
We'll check it after.
Really quick, just for my own anxiety.
Yeah. So, we've been shut in all day. It started snowing yesterday. It's gonna snow till about, I think, like 10 o'clock tonight or so. And then it's supposed to stop, but it's gonna stay cold, so nothing's gonna melt, but it's gonna stay windy for a bit. And tomorrow isn't gonna be any snow, but then Wednesday it's gonna snow yet again. And they're talking about, I think, like another 6 inches. With this one, I think they're saying we're gonna get about 36 to 38 inches. Which is so crazy. I mean, and then the drifts, some of the drifts are like 10 feet tall.
So there's no batteries in it?
No, I think they're hardwired.
I don't think so.
I think by law they have to be hardwired now.
No, I think I remember taking the batteries out.
She's investigating. Right, that's just a battery backup. That's if the power goes out.
Oh. Well, how come I can't get it to turn on?
Well, we'll check it after the live.
Okay. I'm coming.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is weird.
You got only an inch of snow in West Virginia? Yeah, well, we got popped on this one. But they knew it was coming. They knew it for days. You guys know, right? That is a side hustle. We do like Instacart, right? Now, it's literally a state of emergency. Don't you dare catch your butt out there trying to go anywhere, right? Better be an emergency.
I pushed the button, but it says, "Oh, get down, get down, get down." Oh, she's making herself known. I can't hide her any longer.
Okay, bring her on.
Tatum, come up. Tatum, can you come up on the couch?
Come on, Tate.
My French
Come
fry?
on. Come on, baby.
I don't think will she get up from there? Come up over here. Want me to help you? Need a boost? Okay. She needs a boost. Here I come. I know. Okay, all right. I know I didn't.
Well, come over and come on up and get French fry.
I gotcha.
Hey. Fido.
I gotcha.
Come on over, we'll give you that French fry we promised you. Over here. Over here. Over here for your French fry.
Why are you doing that? Why are you bringing
You
her over
promised in
here?
here.
I know, but don't bring her over here.
Oh, over here. Here's your French
Over
fry.
here. The French fry's over there.
So here's little Miss Tatum. She's being such a good girl. Oh. And we have some big news, guys. We have some super big news. So here's Tatum, our little Maltipoo. You guys know her. She's like our little matriarch here. And you'll never guess what happened. Would you look at that? Would you? And I know you guys are surprised, but she's a girl. She's a little girl, and she's a sweetie, and she's a keeper. You guys can guess what her name is. We just named her. What would you name a beautiful little girl like this?
This is Tatum's new best friend.
Mm-hmm. And they truly are.
Meg, are you a cheater? I think I've posted saying her name somewhere.
She must. Meg must follow you on something. So, yes, we have a winner. That is her name.
Well, I was second guessing a little bit earlier.
Oh, what were you thinking? We haven't officially done the paperwork, and sent it in. She's not a Maltese. She's her mother was
Her mama was Maltese,
and King.
Cavalier King Charles, and Poodle.
Oh yeah, it's her mother that's Poodle,
Maltese,
and King Charles Spaniel,
King
Cavalier.
Charles. Her daddy was a Cavalier King Charles and Maltese. So she's a Cavapoo. But Cavapoos typically would just be Cavalier and Poodle, but she has Maltese too.
She's 40% Maltese, 40%
Which
King Charles Cavalier, and 20% Poodle.
Which we love because Tatum's a Maltipoo.
Yeah.
So she's like Tatum plus Cavalier. Right?
Oh, it says her name on the video.
Oh, did I? On the video description? Well, yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, I think I might have posted her name somewhere else, but,
So yeah, we got her before the storm.
we got her on Thursday. Tatum's being shockingly good with her. Tatum's not afraid to set boundaries. And
Because Tatum was an only child for 9.5 years.
And she's, snarled at her a few times, but of course she hasn't bitten her or anything
been
crazy
aggressive
like
no,
that.
She's literally given her carrot treats. She's
been like sneaking her. She snuck her one of her green beans off her dinner plate the other night.
Mhm.
And
she ate it.
I expected her to be way more like food aggressive
and territorial
but apparently you put it in the live title.
Oh.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh. Dolly would have been a good name too, right?
She's been doing a little bit of like...
Except she doesn't have big knockers.
Oh, the other name that I was considering, because I put on Instagram for people to give like name suggestions, and someone had said Poppy, which I think is cute. And
the flower Poppy?
Yeah, but the only reason I started considering it earlier was because she was in her playpen, and she's just like Tatum. She's really good at self-entertaining.
Amazing.
And she's just picking up different toys. We got her a few new toys and stuff, but she earlier went in her playpen and was just playing with some toys, and she was running.
Leaves the door open.
Yeah, we gave her this little playpen as like a safe space for her with a bed and a blanket and a pad.
Her little couch. It's like a little apartment.
Yeah. So that she has her own little, it's not a cage, but she has her own little, like, safe space. And she sleeps in there at night. And
the top's open.
And, so she was running in and out of it, grabbing toys, whatever. And so I, like, walked up and was, like, watching her. And she started springing. And I was like, you popping around like popcorn, 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 puppy. And I was singing to her. And so I was like, oh, Poppy would be a cute name because you are like a little popcorn puppy. And because Tatum, because she looked like a tater tot. And so, I'm sorry. And she does kind of look like a little popcorn, a little buttery popcorn, a little buttery popcorn, a little buttery popcorn.
I liked the name Emma too, and she's an old soul. Oh my God. When we saw her, eyes locked, and she was
listening to us.
Doing this like Tatum does when she listens to you. She tips her head and looks at you and tips her head. And it's like, this is a mini Tate. We got to get her. Honestly, we weren't getting her for us. We were getting her for Tate.
Yeah. When she holds her, we've noticed when she holds her head up too much like that, She sometimes does a little cough after. And like sometimes
She won't do
like,
it now to make a liar out of us.
yeah, and like sometimes when she first wakes up from like a nap or anything, she'll do like a little cough. And I called the vet and made an appointment.
Oh, did you cancel it?
Yeah, well, I responded to the text and hit cancel. I'm gonna call them in the morning
Yeah.
still and like even leave a message and say, hey, obviously I can't make it there with the snowstorm. But I had talked to the woman that works at the vet over the phone. She said, I'm not a vet, so I can't 100% say. She said, but sometimes puppies, the air's dry right now. Sometimes, there's dust and dander that they're not used to in your home.
Everything's
and it's
different.
new and stuff. So she was like, is she lethargic? Is she not eating? Is she not? And we're like, no, she's running around, eating, playing, pooping, peeing.
Doing it all.
Being social, giving love, cuddling up, taking naps, all the things. So she was like, honestly, I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah.
So we're
she's eating.
Keeping an eye on it and her. But like, have you ever seen a puppy this chill? She's 15 weeks old.
But yet she'll play, and she'll play with Tate. Tate lets her take like any toy she wants. Out of all the toys, even her favorite toys, she lets her take them and play with them.
She's not even sleepy. She just when you hold her, this is part
melts.
of the reason we had to bring her home compared to her sister. Her sister was a Spitfire. We picked up and she just melts.
She does. When you hold her, she just melts. When you put her down, she'll zoom and run around.
When I pick her up, she'll just melt into my chest. Watch. Oh, you smell stuff on my mouth. That's why.
Smell a hot dog.
You smell the corn dog. That's why you're not melting as much as you usually do.
Usually, she turns into just like a damp rag, and she just.
But honestly, see, there's the.
You right?
There's the little cough.
She does it about 4 times a day.
But it's like usually like if she's like got her head back like that. Cough.
She has all her shots.
She has
everything.
all of her shots.
She's cleared for deworming, everything.
I would bring her in. Well, I called and made an appointment, but
the roads aren't clear. We're in a blizzard anyway. We can't go in if we want.
She's not really doing it that often.
She 4 or 5 times a day. That's it.
That's not what kennel cough sounds like. Thank you. Thank you for the reassurance. I was gonna call the place today, but I just called yesterday. The breeder. I just called the place the vet that they said that they've been having see her every week.
They wanted us to go, to them.
She's
one
gagging
time.
more than coughing. That's what I thought.
Exactly.
It's just pressure on her throat area. Smaller and younger dogs experience this a lot. That's what I didn't notice.
And it is like phlegm. It once in a while she'll actually cough up a little bit of phlegm.
I never noticed it with Tatum, but we were in Florida when we got Tatum, and
she was on all kinds of antibiotics and everything else.
And
too.
It was humid out, and shut up.
You work at a vet.
Christine, thank you. Okay, I was gonna say, Christine, are you in here still?
Thank you. She said she works at a vet, and she's hurt. I've never had a dog that's had kennel cough.
Wait, can you scroll the comments up a little bit? They have puppy cough, which is kind of whooping cough. It starts off as nothing, but she's. Can you scroll down a little bit? I want to genuinely see everyone. Been at a vet for 30 years. Just take her. At some point, I'm sure she's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we want to take her to our vet too. We're going to start her at the animal hospital that we take our other animals to. But
it's definitely not kennel cough. Okay. Thanks, guys.
But
my only concern is I don't get Tatum. That's like the one shot I don't get for Tatum when I bring her to the vet is kennel cough, because Tatum's never around any other dogs, like at all. especially if she's around any other dogs, they have
all their immune.
They have kennel cough shots and stuff. So I was only concerned. I don't want Tatum to get kennel cough.
Yeah, but she's got all current with. She got like her series of 3 shots, and they said you can get a 4th if you want, but you only have to get 3.
Oh, now you're getting sleepy. Oh. You okay? I'm like, I swear she doesn't do it that much, but
And all of a sudden now she does it.
We got her on Thursday, and so she didn't do the cough until Saturday.
But we also did have her in, let her go in the room with the birds. The birds are in a big cage and all, but we're thinking that maybe some of the bird dander or something could have stirred it up.
Yeah, the first day I had her in the same room with the birds, just because I could like close her in there away from Tatum and everything.
Trying to let them acclimate to each other.
Are you gonna make us look so bad and cough again? Are you falling asleep? What's going on? Are you in a bad position? There you go. You're not comfy? Are you gonna cough again? Oh no. This is the most you've coughed all day. Do you need a drink?
Maybe she needs a drink.
Do you need a drink? We also were curious, are you hungry? Do you need more food? Oh. We were curious if it might be like an acid reflux thing. Because it seemed like maybe it's potentially like when she gets hungry. Because like right after she eats, you don't hear it for the longest time. And so I don't know if it's like acid maybe coming up her throat, and that's what why she's doing more of like a gagging. But yeah, she started doing it like Saturday, and so I called Sunday, and they said the soonest they could see her and everything, because they were closed today because we had a snowstorm today. We can't get out of the driveway right now.
You can't tomorrow either. Like all the schools are closed tomorrow. Everything's closed.
But, so, I made her an appointment for tomorrow. But unfortunately, I think not for lack of wanting to make sure she's okay, but lack of road safety, I don't know.
And the vet that she's been seeing is like an hour from here.
Yeah.
So, in a snowstorm, the roads, like I said, the plow isn't even by. I mean, my son, if an emergency came, my son can come and plow us out from here and get us to the hospital, or something. But we did want her to see, for her first visit with us, their vet, as they recommended.
Yeah.
Just because they know the dog, and then her next visit after that will be with our vet.
Yeah. Oh, honey.
She might be hungry. Are you hungry?
But other than the occasional little cough, everything's...
Are you hungry?
She's running around. She's been playing all day. She's, takes naps on and off. She plays for 20 minutes and naps for 45, and,
And she's... Look at you trying to steal my food.
I can't believe how chill Tatum's being about.
Yeah. Tate's just being so good. She's not, jealous or anything.
Especially, we're eating. But, so yeah. I'm gonna call in the morning and see when...
Yeah, the roads just won't be safe.
Yeah, see when I can reschedule for probably at least 3 or 4 days out.
Because the problem is they're talking about more snow on Wednesday.
I know.
Too.
So obviously I'm very concerned and want to get her checked ASAP. But even if I do a FaceTime call with a vet,
she might not do it. And
right, she might not do it for FaceTime. And
You'd
she
have
might,
to do a video of her doing it and then show them the video.
well, and they'd probably want to have a listen
swab
of
or
her
something.
lungs.
Oh, right.
This is the first time she's done this. She's teething on. She was just biting on my t-shirt, on my sleeve. She was going. She's like really not. Well, she's been playing with toys.
So we think maybe she's teething too.
But she's like not. She bit my finger like very gingerly one time.
Yeah.
But she's been
she's
grabbing
not chewing
toys.
Right, and now she likes those little carrot treats that Tatum keeps giving to her.
But she hasn't been like destructive of things. But that's like how Tatum is. Like Tatum never ruined a single thing except for she chewed on Mom's shoelaces, and she did that a few times already. Oh, like see, she's trying to grab this toy right now.
You want me to help you? Megan's big butt sagging the cushion down. Here you go.
I'm being such a good girl, Tate. So, yeah, that's the update.
So this is our new. So now there's 6 girls living in the house. The 2 girls, birds, Tatum and Darla.
Oh, that's cute. My dog loves shoelaces. That's why we call her Lacey. I love that.
Oh.
I love that. I love when names are inspired.
Yeah, that's the only thing Tatum ever did when she was a puppy. She chewed on one of my shoelaces on one of the little tips. That was it. She never. I think she's hungry.
I'm sorry, Tate. I was just making sure she wasn't choking.
I think she's hungry. She's been a little finicky eating. Like, you can't just put food down and expect her to eat it.
Oh, I didn't even put the tapestry up.
Oh.
I just realized she pooped in the hallway right before we started the live.
And she's been using the pads really well, but the one time we're going to do something.
She's been doing about 50-50 accidents on the pad and off. So we're working on it, and obviously
After only a couple of days, that's pretty good.
I wanted to get her like house trained immediately. But so I put her on a leash and brought her outside Friday.
Just
we brought
before
her
the
home
snow.
Thursday, and she kind of just like stood out there like this.
Yeah. I don't think they'd ever taken her outside. I think that was their first time.
And she kind of shivered a little bit, and Tatum was walking around like, "Girl, what the? Come on now!"
Because she just still has her baby fur or hair. If she doesn't even have fur, she has hair. So.
But guys, I swear, she's making us look bad. That's like the most you've coughed all day.
I know. But I think it is acid reflux. Is that a thing with dogs? Does anybody
We
know?
also don't know if it's like an
The
attention
person that works
thing.
at the vet that was in here. Yeah, it could be a tension thing, right?
I don't know.
But she's eating, she's running, she's not running a fever, she's playing, she's drinking, she's doing all the normal things.
And you guys know I do garden, but I have not been
Gardening around her.
gardening around her. And we have air purifiers in the house. I have a big air purifier right next to her little playpen at night. And last night I said, I think I should try turning it off because I'm wondering if it's sucking
Extra
dirt and whatever, trying to
Dust
pull it
falling
into
out of the air.
filter, like how it works. And if it's just like
sucking it right closer to her.
and like making her kind of like breathe in it. She's licking the water off my glass. Do you need a drink? She's been really good about going over. We gave her.
But she'd rather be held than get a drink. So she won't go get a drink if you're holding. She won't like try to get down to go get a drink.
We gave her multiple water bowls all over the house, and she's just been loving. She knows exactly where Tatum's water bowl
And so
is, and has been loving drinking out of that. So
Yeah.
How
many pets do we have in this house? We have 4. We have 2 birds and 2 dogs. No, she's not lethargic at all. Her eyes are not watering at all.
I mean, her eyes. She has a little bit of runny eyes, but I think I don't think it's not anything entirely excessive.
And we have her on the same food that they had her on.
She has little, like stainies, but Tatum had those when she was a baby too.
But once we switch her food, then those will go away. But her food, they gave us this big 26-pound bag of food, which they did have her on a good food. It wasn't just like a pedigree or something, but she doesn't love it.
You gotta keep your head down, because I swear when you have your head up like that, it makes you cough more.
It does.
And she loves to, like, look up and kiss us.
She wants to look at you and kiss you, yeah.
Which is so sweet, but I don't want you to cough.
Yeah.
If I must pet your head to keep you in this position, then I must do what I must do.
But yeah, she is adorable, and like Tatum never ever has stains.
Oh, she's melting.
Ever, and it's because we make her food, which is what the plan is for her. We're gonna switch her over and make her food too. But I know it's a gradual thing. You can't, just change it all over, overnight. But I don't think she's gonna finish that 26-pound bag of food.
I put a humidifier on. I have it going in this room right here right now. I've been moving. I have a humidifier that I've been moving all around the house all day to try and help if she's coughing, because the air's dry. She loves when I burp.
And she loves when she farts too, truth be known.
Tatum thought that was funny. She like giggled.
You guys see how good Tatum's being? She's just sitting there like an angel.
Sorry, Tatum. So yeah, obviously, no one's roasting us. Obviously, I'm doing everything I can potentially think of to try and help. I don't know why she's coughing. I don't like it. It scares me too. So, yeah, I wish it wasn't a snowstorm so that I could have brought her to the vet tomorrow. But I'm just hoping.
See how she's melting?
It hasn't gotten worse. Every time she does a cough, it's like it's just like a like, and that's it. Like, it's not. Oh, now what is that? Now you're reverse sneezing?
She's doing it like you did it. She's copying you. So don't
that was
do it.
Different. What was that?
So don't do it. Don't be making those crazy noises, Meg.
Tatum, chill out.
But oh my gosh, her eyelashes are to die for, you guys. She has the most gorgeous. I think that's from the King Charles Cavalier.
Like, I swear, she didn't cough like all day. I didn't even account for that happening when we came on live stream. Now I feel like
a bad puppy mama.
Oh, so I'm like, oh my god, I swear she didn't cough this much
she doesn't
all
have
day
time to
long.
cough.
Like,
but her eyelashes are like, I'm telling you what, they're crazy.
But otherwise,
and they curl up too. They're just and they're like tapered out like a Hollywood like star. They're huge.
Yeah, she's got super long lashes.
They're beautiful. And Tatum has long lashes, but hers are like straight and white, blonde.
Don't
you know.
Move your back too much. Yeah. She's like sleep. Oh, I was gonna say she's like falling asleep up against your sweatshirt.
But her eyelashes you can see better because they're almost like that. You know, the liver color. Like, I think she was mixed with the liver and white King Charles.
Tatum's eyelashes are like the same color. They're just not as long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hers are crazy long. I mean, literally, like, at least an inch long.
She's got these crazy. I love dogs with crazy eyelashes, and so we saw her. We were like, oh my god. Her sister didn't have them.
But we are going to grow it out. She is going to have ponytails as soon as she can. But they had like cut her hair, you know, I guess to keep it out of their eyes and
she's got a little mullet.
Eating. So she's got kind of a mullet thing going on right here. So we're gonna let that grow out so that she can have ponytails like Tatum, because we love ponytails on our babies.
Tatum's a Maltipoo,
Yeah.
and so she's that plus Cavalier King Charles.
Right.
But this is exactly what Tatum looked like when she was this age.
Yeah, a clone.
So we're pretty sure they're gonna end up looking pretty similar. And they're supposed to be the exact same size. Her mom was 11 pounds and her dad was 10 pounds.
8 pounds, wasn't it? Wasn't one 8 and one 11? Oh, shoot, it's written down in there.
Dad was 10, mom was 11. And Tatum fluctuates between like 11 and 12 pounds.
So yeah, we're thinking they're gonna both end up right around the same size, which is perfect. We didn't want a dog bigger than Tatum because Tatum is still the number one, you know, that she'll be like the alpha, you know.
She'll want to be
the matriarch.
It's her house and she'll want to be.
Yeah.
She gets along with other dogs and she lived with another big dog. My brother had a
Tucker.
Burmese Mountain Dog lab mix.
But
we lived, me and her roomed with him for a few months. But for her to play with, and as she gets older, we thought it would make more sense.
Yeah.
To have a dog her size. She's falling asleep in your pocket.
Yeah. But we could not have like planned it better. They are getting along like, you know, frickin' frack, like Mutt and Jeff, like, I mean, all the salt and pepper. I mean, they're just, whatever. They're all those things. Chocolate and milk. They're so funny.
Yeah, Tatum's definitely like, what the heck? Like, what is this thing sometimes? But I'm catching Tatum like the past few days, like she's more like, I'm like, you can't hide that you like her.
I know.
like
they
the past few days.
She follows her.
Yeah, the past few days she started like the first day we got home, I didn't even like sit on my bed with her.
Yeah.
And Tatum, whatever, because like my bed is like Tatum's bed. But then Friday, I brought her on my bed for a few minutes, and Tatum like got on the bed and got like right off and was like, no thank you.
Yeah. And
then yesterday, she got on the bed and laid like pretty close, and then she like scooted a little closer, and then Tatum like rolled over, which made her closer, and so like each day I'm like catching her like
yeah.
She
doesn't want to come right out and say that she loves her or anything, but they are. They're getting along amazing. We could not have asked.
And that's what, like, today I caught her like sneaking her like her carrot, like I gave Tatum a carrot earlier and she just like gave it to her.
And like if Tate wants private time, whatever, like Tatum can jump up on the couch, she can jump up on the bed and stuff. All these things that little Darla can't do. So she can get away from her if she was like saying, all right, I need my space. And that's why we gave little Darla her space, which Tatum can go, but she's never gone into it. You know, she's giving her space.
Well, and see, the thing is, we left to do some errands on Saturday?
Yeah.
We left them home. We spent the day with them Friday and left to do some errands on Saturday. And I put the playpen in my room because Friday I tried putting Darla in her playpen, which was in the room with the birds. And I tried closing the door to like give her some like private time and whatever. And she barked her head off, was screaming.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay, nope. Like, we're gonna, like...
Let's try something else.
I just moved it into my room. And so I was like, if we go anywhere, I'll put her in there and zip it up. It's a good little enclosure, whatever. She'll be fine. Tatum won't do anything to her.
It's big. It's like a super jumbo playpen.
And, so... Saturday, we left for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
to do some errands. And when I walked in the door, I was greeted by both dogs.
Yeah, now mind you, when she left, she zipped up little Darla baby in her playpen.
She
Houdini.
popped the seam on the zipper. The zipper is still intact, but the seam, like the edging of the zipper, she broke up because
Just enough,
the
though.
playpen's like fabric or something,
It's
some
like a
sort
mesh.
of fabric and whatever.
Yeah.
So she popped the littlest hole in the zipper.
Just enough to Houdini her little hiney out of it.
So I don't know at what
Tatum's right here.
I don't know at what point that we were gone, how long, but there was a pee pad, because we have pee pads out for her, obviously. There was one pee pad torn up. She likes to play with them.
Yeah.
She likes to use them as toys as well. So there was one shredded up around the living room.
She's asleep.
And there was a poop like down the end of the hallway. And so she had been out for a little bit. If she had started working on digging her way out of the playpen from the moment we left, she'd probably been out for like half hour, unsupervised, alone
Free run of the house
with
with
Tatum.
Yep.
Like,
They come back in, and the two of them are like looking at you like, "We just been hanging out. Just been hanging out, being girls."
so I think they were able to, because Tatum acts different when I'm not around. Like
Yeah.
she acts like she doesn't like my brothers as much. Like, and so my brothers like to visit Tatum, like if
When we're not home,
if we're out like doing errands and stuff,
then they come over and visit the dogs.
They like to come over because like she won't let them pick her up when I'm around. But when I'm not around, they run over to her, or she runs over to them and is like, pick me up. And like, I don't know why.
She puts on a little show, and she forgets she has one show here and one show there, and figures we don't know the difference.
Yeah, and so, why did I bring that up? What was I gonna say?
The Houdini girls were out, and she acts differently.
So I think sometimes I've seen Tatum. Oh,
She's falling asleep now too. We're boring them.
It's not the carbon monoxide, you think, right?
No.
Now I'm scared. Tatum's like, no, everything's fine. So I think Tatum acts different towards her as well when I'm around.
Yeah.
And I think when...
It's the cold weather. It is cold. She's sleeping behind me.
She's laid out behind me.
I can't see her, and I don't want to... Oh gosh, she's so cute back there. She's so little, like you can't even see her behind me.
She's laying, literally, like, she's got her body up. She's all around Mom's butt. So, I'm pretty sure when we were gone, her and Tatum were able to have some bonding time that they might not...
They were plotting against us.
I think they were able to have a bit of interaction that...
Unsupervised.
That maybe, and most people would probably say, don't leave a new puppy and a dog unsupervised and all that stuff. But I think in this case, it might have... I told Mom, the second we got home with her, I said, there's going to be some sort of situation that's going to cause them to bond. I said, whether it's going to be like a thunderstorm that they're both nervous and finally like cuddle up together,
each other,
something. And I think maybe that was it, that they had a partner in crime moment.
Yes, that's right. True
and
crime.
They were able to like meet each other without
without any interference.
Yeah, that Tatum was allowed to set the boundaries that she wanted to without me saying, hey, be nice.
Yeah. But she is super nice with her.
The first day she was a little iffy. but you've been really nice. You wanna come here?
She's been such a good girl. Like, we couldn't have asked for her to be so good.
You don't want to get too close to the baby? Okay. She's
But
I'm
like
happy right
the
here.
two of them literally slept in bed with Meg.
Yeah, we took a nap this morning.
Yeah.
All three of us.
All three of them in
Tatum
bed.
was more towards the middle towards the foot of the bed, and we were up, towards the pillow. But like I was saying, they were scooching closer, and
Yeah. So we're not worried. We think it was a good choice. It was torn. Her little sister was so cute, little Spitfire though, and so I don't think it would have been the same relationship with the. I think it would have been more spark than Tate wanted.
It sounds terrible, but Tatum needed a dog that was going to be submissive,
Like an old soul, like she is.
like
An old soul, and that's what she is.
like. I don't think Tatum would have been happy with some puppy that was like
Trying to be an
sniffing
alpha.
her butt and like
yeah.
all over her and like
And she doesn't.
and like trying to force her to play and now you coming over here?
Instead, Tatum's like offering up her toys to her and offering up her treats to her and offering, she's just.
And we thought, and I think it's because she's being gentle.
Yeah.
With Tatum, and she's not overwhelming Tatum. She's being very good about it. Like me and Tatum earlier, I was like, okay, girls, like I'd come in from shoveling. And I was like, I'm gonna do a little editing. I have a YouTube video vlog to edit, and so I was like, Tatum, you want to go, cuddle in bed with me? And she got up like, yep, I'm ready. And I looked at Darla. I said, do you want to go? Stop.
Oh, now you're waking the puppy up.
I said, do you want to go to bed? Because I've been saying like when she goes in her playpen, like go to bed. And they both followed me down the hallway. Tatum jumped up, cozied up in bed, and then she went into her playpen and took a little nap, and she took a nap on the bed, and I was able to edit, and then that's when she like woke up and was playing with her toys and popping around like popcorn, and
Little Darla's falling asleep behind me. I don't want to wake her up. I see your message. You want to see her. We had her up here. You can watch it back on the YouTube afterwards. We'll post it up.
There's going to be lots of her to come.
Yes. Yeah, we're hoping.
See, she's not coughing when she's sleeping, so that's good.
Yeah, she stopped coughing.
She's also asleep.
But she's sound asleep behind me right now. And if I move, I don't think you can see her at all. She's that little.
I'm kind of hoping she has a little bit of a different nose shape than Tatum. And so I'm hoping, because Cavalier King Charles kind of have more of a lip that goes like this.
Like the mustache.
Yeah, where Tatum, like, obviously she's got, like, lips, but they're more, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, like, Cavaliers have a little bit
Hers
more
are
of,
more
like,
straight, and they're more of a mustache.
That's not called
shape.
a Cupid's bow. I think, is this a Cupid's bow?
I don't
Or
know.
is
I
this
call
a
it like
Cupid's bow?
I call it like a mustache, because that's what the...
Like the like lip
Yeah.
line. If you look up, like Cavaliers have kind of more like
Yeah.
this.
So we're hoping she might end
And
up with
Tatum's
that.
is more like this.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be really cute because her nose is kind of shaped like her lips might form like that. So
We're hoping.
we'll see. You guys will see her grow up with us. So yeah.
But yeah, if you missed it and you want to see the puppy, because she is asleep behind me and I don't want to wake her up. She's such a little sweet pea. You can see her. We'll load it up live up to the YouTube channel after. So you can go and take a peek at her there. But like Meg said, we are going to be doing tons of videos with the dogs.
Gotta document the cuteness while she's a puppy. So
Yeah. I just ordered them some
we're not
cute little matching dresses.
We're not exploiting the puppies for views or nothing, but we love to make a cute little video, so
Maybe Megan might have to do like, a hair tutorial with them or something once her hair grows out some more. Do it for ponytail length and
Mom got me a dog treat maker
yes.
for Christmas.
Little did we know.
Yeah, little did we know it would really come in handy because there'd be two mouths to make treats for.
And it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got like you can make doggy ice cream with it. You can make all kinds of different treats with it. So
I have like a waffle maker one that
I think I get you that one too for a gift.
maybe
The doggy
I
one?
can't remember how it was
Yeah.
acquired, but we have one that it's like a waffle maker that they're in like little
Dog
bone
bones.
shapes.
Yeah.
And I usually just put like a pancake mix or something in it, honestly, and put like some blueberries in it. But you could really put like anything. You could put meat or something. Like you could put
Or
anything.
oatmeal, like because oat's good for them.
And so if I bring that out too, the machine thing that's just got the dehydrator, it's got all
everything.
kinds of bells and whistles, so I could really make a real crazy assortment of treats for these girls. So like there'll be videos
especially
like that.
when their birthday party goes up too.
Yes.
That'll be
it's like the easy bake oven of dog treats.
yeah, but really like upscaled. So yeah, like you said, it's got a dehydrator, it's got an ice cream maker, it's got and you can make human stuff in it too. But
the videos that I do with the dogs will also be it'll be in their benefit and whatever as well.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they'll be making out well on the
deal.
Too.
Yeah.
They'll be paid actors.
It's not to exploit them at all. It's just to show fun things you can do with your dog if you choose, like that we're doing with ours.
Like it came with an apron and 2 matching bandanas for the dogs.
What's the chances that it came with 2 bandanas and?
But like it's like one for like a big dog and one for a little dog.
So Tatum's gonna be the big dog.
So they're gonna be huge on both of them.
Yeah, and they say like official like treat taster or tester
treat
or something.
Inspector.
Yeah,
or something.
treat inspector on them
and
or
it
something.
matches the apron.
Yeah.
So
it should be pretty funny. I got this for Christmas and she hasn't used it yet. So and it's got all kinds of different like molds and cookie cutter things, that are all doggy related, of course.
Yeah, I was thinking today's stream was potentially going to be like talking about the Florida vlogs because I just finished one and I have one more vlog from the last day of the Florida trip to edit now, and then so the next one will go up Wednesday, and then maybe the last one will go up Friday. So I figured, since most of them are up, that, in the next live stream next week,
Yeah.
we'll talk about the Florida trip and recap on the vlogs.
If anybody has any
stuff.
questions,
Well, because there was a few things I wanted to talk about, like in the video where we went to the clothing optional beach.
Yeah.
We didn't really. We were on the beach and we were like, we're gonna give our review and our opinions and whatever. We were like, we'll talk about that later, and then we never picked up the camera and talked about it again. So yeah, little stuff like that I wanted to.
So if anybody doesn't know, if you're watching it on TikTok, we also have a YouTube channel. All of the vlogs and things that she's talking about are posted up on our YouTube channel. We just came back from a trip from Florida. And
so we'll
we had
do
lots of fun.
A live stream, and it'll be like when those reality shows do season finales, and everyone comes together at the end of the whatever. And it's so funny because the vlog episode where we went and looked at puppies and stuff, and then now in the season finale there's a puppy.
There's the puppy. Right.
So, I'm sorry, Amy. Sorry for your loss.
Oh, a puppy too.
Oh, I call Tatum a puppy.
Yeah.
She's 9.5.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Oh, he was 13. Yeah.
Tatum's 9.5, and we thought it was good timing if we could find a really good match for her. That it would be good because it would keep her puppy-like and active. We got the puppy for her, not for us.
Yeah.
And so we kept that in mind every time we looked at puppies. And we did try going to rescues and stuff. They just didn't work out. But
we don't want to get canceled, so we're not going to
Yeah.
keep talking about that. Just know she came from a very good place.
she did.
And
She came from a good breeder.
We
She's-
tried relentlessly to get a dog or puppy from a breeder, and unfortunately it
From a rescue.
didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
We tried to get from a rescue. We tried lots of aging between 1 to 7-year-old, different small dog breeds, lots of.
There aren't a lot, and the problem is, we wanted one. Like we said, we weren't getting it for us. We were getting it for Tate, and so it had to have a compatible personality and things that we thought would work. Because it's like, I can't foster a dog any more than I could foster a child. I couldn't give it back. We're not good at giving back. So we fall in love with them way too fast. Like, you put it in my arms, it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent a lot of time really making up our mind as to what we felt would be a good match.
But also, she like Mom said, she's stuck with us. So
Forever.
It's one thing, when there's bad people that get dogs and like act like they're disposable and are filling shelters. There's some people that they get a new dog every year.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
we've had rescue dogs,
and they give it up when Tatum's a rescue.
Tatum's a rescue.
They give it up when it's no longer a puppy, and then they go and find another puppy and whatever. Our dogs ain't never going to no shelter. She's with us for the rest of the time.
And like, if we go somewhere that we can't bring them with us, our boys
with family.
Yeah. They don't.
And
they don't.
You guys know we don't go nowhere.
I know. Like when we went down to Florida, one of my sons. Well, they both watched Tatum and the birds. So.
And I think most of you know that, judging by the 9 years that Tatum's had, oh, thanks for being here. I think, if anyone's seen any videos with Tatum over the last 9 years, she's got it pretty good. And I think...
Yeah, come on over.
I think...
Come on.
Come here. I think, and dog's happy to live with us. So...
You want to make your debut too?
You want to say goodbye? Because, we have been on for like an hour, but I want to go outside and make sure the vent is clear.
Here's the little pup, guys.
Said I'll rescue a cat all day.
Want to see the
Cats
eyelashes?
or dogs
and
are
if you
different.
can see them. But there's the eyelashes that we were talking about. I don't know if you can see them on there, but...
I agree, Amy.
But she's a little melter, as you can see. You put her down and she just melts right back down. She's a little butter pat.
Is that your best friend? Is that your new best friend?
She's been sleeping behind me, so.
Is that your new best friend?
Huh, sweetie? Yeah.
We love her. Yeah.
And she's a good girl. She's a keeper, just like our Tate, right? She's a good big sister. We couldn't ask for a better big sister.
Is that your new little love bug? Is that your bestie?
Is that your little sister?
Is that your bestie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, we just wanted to bring her on and show her to you because now you'll be seeing her.
She might do a little cough because she just woke up.
Yeah. But we do plan on coming live tomorrow night with our regular show, regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, we usually come on Tuesdays.
But because we're snowed in and we don't have any internet, so we were just hoping that the signal would hold up fine. Because
our Wi-Fi's out.
Cable and Wi-Fi has been out all day here. We've been fortunate. We did not lose power. A lot of people did lose power, so we haven't had any heat issues. We've been careful. If the power went out, we would have made a fire in the fireplace. But with the new pup, we've got it double screened and everything. But we just thought with her little cough and all, we weren't gonna do the fire if we didn't, have to for.
We're only gonna do that if the power goes out.
If the power went out, yeah.
He's scooching
You
closer
give
to the
kisses.
puppy.
She's trying to give you kisses.
I think she's going for the French fry, but she's
And
also scooching.
Look at them.
Oh,
Did you guys see that? Did you? Tate, is that your sister?
You being sweet.
See how good they are? Look. Yeah.
Like, I expected her to be more aggressive around food and stuff.
Look at.
Like, I mean, yeah, Tate's
They've
going
only-
for the French fries, but
They've only known each other for a couple of days.
is that your bestie? You guys are gonna be by the summer. They're gonna be running around the yard together.
We are super excited for that too.
I was also a little worried. I mean, I watched the video back. So the first day that we brought her home, I'm almost done. I'm wrapping up the stream.
Oh, she's giving you the warning bell?
Yeah. When we first brought her home, she did get car sick. It was about an hour drive home with her, and she got car sick like 4 times.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to bring her home and her first impression be meeting Tatum like covered in puke. So we stopped at like the little doggy pet store that has like a bath down the street. And I had to use a freaking hose attachment thing to wash her with. And like, I know how to wash a dog, and I'm very aware of like, don't spray water down their nose and
their
like
ears
in their
and-
whatever. Well, because if you spray water like accidentally down their throat or in their mouth, it can go in their lungs.
Yeah.
And so I was afraid. Like, I watched the video back.
Look, did they put a dog up this time?
That's funny. Because I put the phone down and was recording when I gave her a little bath. And I watched it back, and it did not, like, I wasn't really focused on washing her face anyway, because the puke was not on her face, it was all down her. And
on me.
I watched the video back because I was like anxious about it. I'm like, oh my god, is my memory of it clear? Let me watch that back. And at the store, because Mom dropped me off at the dog store, and she went home to change because she was sitting on her lap and puked all over her
4 times.
And so I was like, kind of like anxiously like, okay, new puppy, like trying to be careful in the tub, and she doesn't feel good, like whatever. And so I like watched the video back, and I don't think I got any water in her nose or lungs, but that was my fear. I was thinking like last night or yesterday, I was like, did I maybe potentially get water in her lungs?
And then the hairdryer there didn't work.
Yeah.
So she had to bring her out in her sweatshirt, still damp, and it was really cold out, and stuff. But we didn't want to bring her home covered in puke for Tate to meet her the first time.
I towel dried her as best as I could. Realistically, I probably could have like stolen a towel from they had so many towels. I could have stolen one to keep her wrapped up.
So that was a new experience for us because Tatum is the most amazing traveler. She's flown, she's driven.
Tatum's never gotten car sick.
Never.
Not once.
Not in the airplanes, not in the airports. When we've taken her, we've driven with her from Florida all the way up to New England.
Back and forth a number of times.
And she's never gotten sick in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Never. She just sleeps and stuff. She's
we've
never given her anything.
Never peed. Never gotten sick.
And we never gave her anything to like motion sickness or anything like that.
I wish we lived next to a Tractor Supply. It was freaking like $17 and change at the place to give her a bath.
Yeah. That's what she came out and she goes, oh my gosh.
I thought because I used to work at Petco, and when we did, it used to be $10 that you could bring them in, and then we had a separate tub.
And shampoo.
But this one that I went to, I obviously, I didn't ask the price when I walked in, because I had to get her washed.
And all like 4 pounds of her. It's like,
oh, bless you.
Oh, did I scare you?
Oh.
I think she's getting hungry.
Yeah, we gotta go give her dinner.
Yeah. She's on a funny schedule.
But we gave
$10 for a month.
Wait, $10 a month?
And then the 4th month is free.
Wait.
Is that just like a little mom and pop shop? Or is...
What? $10 a month? No,
So-
it's a Tractor Supply. Really? Because they said it was, you could sign up and it was like $17 each time, and like the 4th or 5th one was free
Yeah.
or something. If you do like 5 or something, then it's like free. Wow, we don't live near a Tractor Supply, and like we have, I give Tatum a wash in the bath, it's just a little bit of a thing, but that's a good deal.
Especially if you have a big dog, or I know a lot of people, like if their dogs get sprayed with skunks or something.
Is that you with you have the Malinois, right? Is that you?
Oh yeah, so if you have the big dog, that's really good. Or can you imagine? Or if you have a shedder, like a husky or something. I'd be in there getting my money's worth.
I have to go because of the Malinois. Yeah, I thought that was you. But yeah, we get away with Tatum. And Mom at first was like, well, should we just like wash her in the sink? Like, I was like, yeah, but I don't want to like sneak in and be like secretive of her. Yeah. Like, because when we come in, Tatum greets us at the door.
Yeah.
And then she'd be like a wet rag then we'd be like, okay, here, now meet Tatum. Like,
and we didn't want her to meet her like covered in uckies.
Yeah, I didn't want to,
So I literally I barely greeted her myself when I came in to change because I didn't want her, how dogs will smell you and everything. And I had a pretty good amount on me.
Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. We will see you tomorrow.
And meeting our new little Darla.
And she'll be here tomorrow, too.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I gotta get out there and shovel around the vent a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you say goodbye.
And then we gotta give her dinner.
Yeah, we gotta give her dinner. We're gonna say, you wanna say goodnight? You want Megan to do? Here you go. Megan, you show them. You guys say goodnight to everybody. Say goodnight to everybody. She's the new addition. Everybody say goodnight to Darla. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we will see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for joining. Oh, Tate, you want to come and say goodbye? You want to come up? Oh, wait, here we go again.
Here we go again.
You want to jump up on the other side? Well, she'll say goodnight tomorrow night. She's down here just looking at us. So, yeah, thank you guys again. And Darla, say bye-bye. And we'll have our other tapestry up for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. We're going into the St. Patrick's season, guys. So thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. She's saying good night. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Good night. Oh, calm your little booty down. Oh, calm.